Hi guys, my name is Stephanie. It's been probably 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks since I did my last video. It has been busy. Excuse me. I ended up working at the winery 4th of July weekend, and Saturday and Monday were good. It was busy. Sunday was I'm not. Um, it was bad. I still can't get over how rude people are to other people in customer service, how entitled they are, um, how they just try and get away with all the rules. And it's a private winery, so the owner can make whatever rules he wants, whether you like them or not. And it was literally just one episode after another on Sunday. So that was kind of draining. And then when I got home, there was a couple of fireworks that went off, and my dog is not a fan. And so he gets really nervous and prances back and forth. So I didn't get a good night's sleep. And then 4th of July evening, fireworks went off earlier than what I expected, than normally what happens in our little neighborhood. And I had to like hurry up and give him his medication that was prescribed by the vet. Problem is once he hears those fireworks, he's already hyper and super nervous. So this dog did not finally go to sleep until probably 12:30, 1 o'clock. My husband just tried to keep him up in the movie room with the TV turned up, just try and get him like drown out the noise. But by the time both of those guys came to bed, I could finally relax. The problem is then they both started snoring. And so I got up and I had to move to the couch in the movie room because it's just, and all week I'm just like going on not a whole okay sleep, but I'm not going to bed restful. A couple of fireworks went off last night, and the dog's prancing back and forth and nervous, and I'm trying to calm him down, and oh my gosh. Anyways, so it's been busy. It's been just I can finally sit down. I have the house to myself. I have a rosé champagne. I made it. I made it through 4th of July. I don't know. There's always a reason to celebrate with champagne, and so this is my champagne brunch, so to speak. So it's just a typical rosé champagne. What I am wearing is called This Is Her. This is right now. I really needed this. This is a super cozy. Let me read it to you. This is Her by Zadig and Voltaire for women. The chords are vanilla, sweet, woody, balsamic, lactonic, so it's going to have like this nice creaminess to it. Powdery, warm, spicy, soft, spicy, and musky. The notes in here, however, top notes are pink pepper, silkwood blossom, and jasmine sambac. Middle notes are whipped cream, vanilla, and chestnut. Base notes are sandalwood and cashmere wood. And so this is a website I keep telling you guys about, Fragrantica. So when you go to this website and you type it in, it will give you all of that, and then it'll tell you where you can purchase it. I like Lucky Scent and Fragrance Net. Those are reputable websites that I order a lot of my perfumes from them. But it's cool because it like gives a vote of like if people like it and what weather they think it's good for. I mean, they're not saying it's good for summer. Very little votes for summer. I don't care. I needed something really cozy and creamy and comforting, and that just this, you guys, just really hits the spot. So I truly, truly enjoyed this perfume. So there you go. This is her. So I am going to be going through my empties. It's been a while. I have a lot of them. I I tried to write down every single day what I did. Um, but right now I'm kind of going to go backwards, I think, because I kind of remember that a little bit better. I think it might just be all over the place. I may not even tell you what day I did it, other than what I know I did instead of looking. I don't know. We're gonna play this by ear, you guys. I don't know. Okay, so what I have throughout all downstairs, the bathrooms, the office, all of that, is I have Sassy Girl. Sally sells seashells. So this is beach nights, cantaloupe, strawberry, peach, and birthday cake. What I'm realizing with fruit, and I think I've said this in another video before, is I enjoy fruit, but I need it to be with bakery. If it is just straight on fruit, for some reason, it kind of gives me a headache. It's almost too scratchy and sharp. And I need it in a bakery with some vanilla, with some cream. That's kind of what I like. So the peach, the cantaloupe, the strawberry, beautiful, and especially with the beach nights and the birthday cake. So I just put that in probably about 15 minutes ago throughout all downstairs. I'm excited for that. I think it's going to help my mood a lot and just kind of put me in this perfect spot of just chill and relax and calm my brain and my soul down a little bit. So this bag was completely full. I'm about halfway there. So that is what's going on right now. Yesterday morning, I trying to get through some of these Scentsy bars that I know are summery and that I thought I was going to like. They were in my club and I need to burn them and either take them out of my club. I actually was able to postpone my my bi-monthly and quarterly because both of those were supposed to happen today, actually, and that was going to be a little pricey. And I have so much wax, and I just really want to go through that. So I was able to postpone that, which is good because then I can kind of take stuff out as I'm burning it because there's stuff I still needed to burn. One of those is, and I kind of wanted to see how many bars of Scentsy it would take to melt through my whole downstairs. 4, by the way. So I did the Sweet and Sassy from Peter Pan. It was okay. Wasn't my favorite. I ended up taking it out. So I put it in probably about 9:30ish and did a couple of errands. And when I came back in, it was fully melted and totally the whole house smelled like it. And I just was not, it's too, once again, too sharp and scratchy for me. So, but I was able to get, so in my regular warmers, I put 2, and then in the bathroom warmer and the tea lights, I only did 1. So I had enough to put everything, to fill up every warmer downstairs except for one little tea light, and that's the one that's my wine bottle tea light that's over on top of my cookbook case. That's the only one. So 4, that's the answer. That's how many bars it takes to scent up Stephanie's house. before. Okay, so then what I ended up replacing it with is Witches Be Crazy by Teddy Bees. This one, I actually did it upstairs the night before last. And then I was getting ready to put this away. I realized that, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I lied. I thought there was a hole in it. I was like, oh crap, there's a hole in the bag. Let me just go ahead and put it in downstairs. So anyways, that was all upstairs and all downstairs yesterday at about 2 o'clock. So I just have just a little bit more left. I might actually combine what I'm burning today and this. I might do that tomorrow so I can get rid of these bags. So that's that. Where did it go? I had another one that I did the night before in the bedroom. And oh yeah, so in the bedroom, not last night, the night before or the night before that, I can't remember. I did Country Christmas. So Country Christmas from Teddy Bees. It was just in the bedroom. Some balsam fir butter cookies, sweet spruce with a hint of cinnamon and clove. This was just super cozy. Next to I have that warmer next to my bed and next to my husband's side. And it was just a cozy, calming, Christmassy scent. And that kind of put me in a good mood. And I was able to just kind of like get into the nose of that and enjoy that. So that's also a partial burn. Oh, sorry. What else? Okay, so 4th of July. I kind of did a blend. And I did, here we go. So I did 2 from Scentsy of the red, white, and berry pie. This was really good. I didn't get a whole lot of pie. I do like the smell of this. This cherry is fun. It's not the most authentic. It's very much like the Hostess cherry pie filling thingies. It's been a long time since I had one, so I couldn't tell you. Okay, so I did that, but I also blended it with Sassy Girls Unskinny Bob. So this one is toasted marshmallow, sea salt, breeze and s'mores, sugar cookies, marshmallow, cotton candy Twinkies. So this was really nice throughout my house. I enjoyed this one. This was just all downstairs is what I ended up doing. And I was able to get through this. This was a brand new bag. I was able to just really disperse all of this throughout. And it was really nice for 4th of July. It was fruity, it was uplifting, it was fresh, but it also had that bakery that I absolutely adore. And it was just a lot of fun. So that was 4th of July. On Monday the 3rd, if I can find it. Oh, yep, because I still have a little bag left of this. It says Monday the 3rd, all downstairs, Teddy Bees Frankish Princess. This was so nice. I was looking for my glasses. So patisserie, warm donuts, baked bread, powdered sugar, and a touch of spice blended with blackberry butter pecan cookies. This was just super yummy. I'm so glad I ended up getting this. This is definitely going to be, I'm going to repurchase this if I ever find it. I enjoyed this. I picked up the baked bread. It almost smells like a peanut butter. I almost feel like I get just a slight peanut butter with a little bit of jam. But the baked bread was it was such a cozy, good scent. And this one was done 7 p.m. So it was when I got home from work, and I really just wanted something. I mean, I left it on all night because I was so exhausted. I think I ended up going to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I left it on all night, all throughout downstairs. It was so pretty. I enjoyed this one. So I have a little bit left. This one also might be something I blend with the Witches Be Crazy and the Sassy Girls, the Sally Sells She Sells. Yep, tongue twister. Okay, put that back in that basket. Sunday when I got home from work, 5 p.m. I did Miss Pac-Man from L3. I had about a half of that left in my bag because I've used this before. I think I used it it's in my list. I know I did this probably a couple weeks ago. So pink sand, sweet lemon sugar, juicy pink bubble gum. This was just bright. There's really not a whole lot of bakery in here. No, but you definitely pick up on that lemon, and you definitely pick up on the bubble gum. So this was not super overly sharp and scratchy for me. This was just I think the lemon just kind of brought out the zinginess and this energy, and not like I needed energy. I was exhausted, but it was the bubble gum just has this nostalgic smell, and it was very uplifting for me. So Miss Pac-Man, I guess we're going to go backwards, you guys. Saturday when I got home from work, I did, oh yeah, that one was nice. I did, let's see if I can find them. There it is. So in the bedroom, I did breakfast in bed, and I did crumb top. So that was all the warmers in my bedroom, and then the Harry Potter warmer that's in my my little entryway into the bedroom. So this was, I wish I was so looking forward to, I was so hoping that breakfast in bed would be on the Bring Back My Bar voting list that we just did. This is so cozy, you guys. This is like scone, like I want to say cranberry. I don't know if it's cranberry or orange, but it's like muffin and scone and just this baked goodness, coziness. Maybe a little clove, definitely cinnamon, baking spices. This is just, oh my gosh, I truly, well, I just dropped that and I went that way. So, truly enjoyed that. And then crumb top was just, I think the yellow, it doesn't like to focus on, there you go, crumb top. Also, this one's pretty light, but is it oats and honey? I've never smelt it, but everyone says it's kind of like the same vibe of this, but the honey oat or oat top or something like that is stronger. one of these days I'll be able to get my hands on one and smell it. We'll see. But I did both of those alternating warmers, and it was just a beautiful, comforting, cozy smell in my bedroom, and I was not mad at that at all. Okay, so then Friday, I did, so all throughout downstairs, I did Teddy Bees. I thought I had this kind of organized, but I think I've totally confused myself. Hold on. Okay, so downstairs, 9 a.m. An alternating warmer, salt mountain melts. Not so little Debbie, so oatmeal cookies, vanilla frosting, marshmallow cream, sugar cookie dough. This was really, really good. I need to get my hands on more salt mountain melts. I'm not having any issues with the burn on this, the melting on this. It is just, it's doing really good in my house. And the oatmeal cookie is so pretty in here. This is just, it's cozy. I'm in the mood for cozy right now, and comforting, and the baked goods, the oatmeal cookie, that does it. So I blended it with the Teddy Bees cheesecake cookies. So this is sugar cookies, creamy cheesecake, graham crackers, marshmallow cream, and a hint of sweet spice. So there's that. I'm still getting used to figuring out the ratio on the Teddy Bees in my warmers. But I also am enjoying the burn on this. I'm so glad I went down that Teddy Bees rabbit hole. I'm about to go down the salt mountain melt rabbit hole, and my mind went blank. The second and spruce rabbit hole. So those three, I'm gladly jumping down. So that was 9 a.m. all throughout downstairs. And then in the bedroom, I did, wow. You guys, I have so much. There's so much in here. So there's one. And then there's that. Okay, so in the bedroom at 10 a.m. on that same day, I did L3's Pink Sugar Baccarat Rouge 540 Warm Vanilla Sugar. I will probably not get this one again. Super, super light. I got to put my nose right over it to smell it. I love the smell of it. But it is super, super duper light. So, I mean, it's like the perfume. Like, people think you go nose blind to it. You don't. The way that the molecules are is that other people smell it. It does something on your skin. It's a beautiful fragrance. And I'm wondering if it almost does the same thing in here, because any kind of Baccarat Rouge 540 candle or melt that I've done, very light. I can hardly smell it. So it's not worth I might as well just douse myself in my own perfume if I want, or my bed or whatever. So I did that. And I also did tobacco, warm vanilla sugar, and black amber alternating, also from L3. This one, I was really hoping it would be just a little darker. Also really, really super light, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know. I have another bag of this, and I don't know if I'm going to continue with it, because I just thought that warm amber, I would be able to smell it more, and I can hardly smell it. So someone else might have better luck than me with this one, so this might go in my donate giveaway box. That's probably why I didn't have it in my other box. So that was that. Really good luck with both of those. Thursday, 29th, 12:45. Oh, okay. So let's go backwards again. So I did Surfside Sweet Shop from Teddy B's. I did that about 12:30. All downstairs. Super excited for this one. Everyone keeps talking great things. This was poured on 9/21. I can barely smell it in the bag. This was part of the D-stash. And so I knew I had to melt it. So I did that all downstairs at about 12:30. 2 o'clock, couldn't smell anything. You guys, nothing. So I have so much wax I need to melt. And if I wasn't smelling it, I wasn't going to waste any more hours, which is a bummer. I am probably going to try and order another one, probably a souffle, with an updated scent that's poured, that's basically directly from vendor to me. And we'll see how that works. So what I ended up doing, 2 o'clock, I switched all throughout downstairs. Let's see. Oh, get rid of that. What did I do? I did... Hold, please. Trying to find it. Hold, please. Huh. So I did In the Kitchen from Sassy Girl. Sassy Girl, In the Kitchen. Cookies, birthday cake, Twinkies, vanilla fudge butter. And I blended that with Nobody Compares to You. And I didn't write down the vendor. And I don't know if it was a bar. I don't know what it was. Okay, well, it is in here somewhere, I'm sure, but I can't find it. So it says here, In the Kitchen and Nobody Compares to You, 2 p.m. all throughout downstairs. Sunny Bunny, Too Scratchy and Fruity. That's all I put. So, but I do enjoy In the Kitchen, you guys. This is a good bakery. This is just a easy bakery, and you know, that's why I blended it with the Nobody Compares to You, because I don't remember what was in here. When I find it, I'm sure it'll have the notes. And then the next day, I did all that remaining in the kitchen, but then I did a, what I had left from blackberry butter pecan cookies. So butter pecan waffles, blackberry jam, and butter cookies from Teddy B's. This was poured on 621. So, so I took out the bunny scent and then just replaced it with this one, because it has the fruit, but it's blended with some bakery. And I put a beautiful bakery vibey goodness. So I obviously enjoyed that. Let's see here in the master bedroom. Oh my gosh, you guys. I found my vibe in the bedroom. I loved these two scents together. So when I did my D-stash, my Teddy Bees D-stash haul, Mr. Kringle's nightcap was in one of them, and I wasn't too sure about it. I kept it. Thank goodness I kept it. Stunning. This was just a gorgeous, sexy, it was masculine without being in your face masculine. So good. So this is coffee beans, bourbon, teakwood, sandalwood, tobacco flowers, marshmallows, muscadine, and warm amber. Definitely gonna try and pick up a loaf of that if I get my hands on it. If I find it, no matter in what shape or form, I will pick some of this up for sure. Same thing with this one. I combined it. Also Teddy Bees Roan's Prairie. This is barnwood, leaves type, and smoke from the bonfire. You guys. So this was like it was a sexy, outdoorsy, manly. It was so, that's all I can say. It was just sexy in the bedroom. It was still cozy. It wasn't, when I say like masculine, it wasn't like you just walked in and your man had just sprayed cologne. It wasn't overly, it was cologne-y, but it was like, you've been outside around the fire pit or the campfire, and very Hallmark movie, right? You're sitting down, having a glass of wine or some bourbon, and you're snuggling up underneath the blankets, and your man is just smelling spot on. That's it. It's just, you can still smell him, but you've also got that firewood, that outdoorsy smell. This combination, you guys. Whew. Sassy. Yes, sexy. You guys, I'm so tired. But I've missed talking to you guys, so here we go. This is it. Okay, so I'm going to keep this out so I can remember to put that on my absolutely gotta buy again. Roan's Prairie, that's going in. I still have leftovers. That's going in there. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Loved it. Guess we're going backwards, you guys. Oh, and then, so upstairs, all throughout upstairs, I did blueberry cheesecake. So those were just done in the movie room and the Harry Potter area. I just did that. So I have a couple cubes left of that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Sometimes I really like it and sometimes I don't. I feel like sometimes it's overly sweet on the blueberry. I almost feel like I get like grape bubblegum flavor, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, like I said, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. Going in there. Tuesday, 27th, 9:40 a.m. All throughout downstairs, I did. What did I do? Holy smokes, you guys. I have so much stuff. Okay. I think I know what I did. No, that's not it. I thought I had like separated these at least a little bit. So I did blueberry. It's here somewhere. Okay. So it looks like I did Teddy B's blueberry vanilla circus cookies. And I don't know what I did with the wrapper, but it's whatever. Okay. Blueberry vanilla circus cookies. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. L3's strawberry pound cake. Knoll's Farm Scent strawberry pound cake. Rose Girl's strawberry pound cake. All throughout downstairs. So there's at least, so here we go. So Rose Girl's strawberry pound cake. This is part of a D-stash. $7.22. Salem. Oh, here it goes. Knoll's Farm Scent strawberry pound cake, strawberry vanilla pound cake, butter. So I have a whole bunch of these little ones that was part of a D-stash, and I just wanted to just use them up. This one was like Christmas ornaments. This was from last year. And strawberry pound cake from Salem Soy Co. And then L3's, part of their Valentine's Day strawberry pound cake. So my house was just a bunch of yummy goodness throughout the whole day. So that was fun. Not mad at strawberry pound cake. I actually am finding that I really enjoy that pistachio, lemon curd, lemon drizzle, and strawberry pound cake, strawberry ice cream. I'm truly enjoying that. So there was that. Miss Pac-Man. So that's when I started the Miss Pac-Man. And that one I did all throughout downstairs. And it said, I wrote a note saying it lasted about 10 hours. So let's see here. I did. Oh, what did I do? Oh, coconut cream pie, pistachio pudding cake, fresh baked bread from L3. So there's that. And then that was done with also L3. So, yep, also done with Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, pistachio pudding cake, boom boom cream. So I got a pistachio sampler. So I was just blending a bunch of the pistachios, getting those all throughout downstairs, except for the office and library. Exclamation point, I love pistachio. So I truly do enjoy a pistachio. Ice cream, pudding, cake. So good. So good. That's one of the things I'm going to also like make sure if I ever see a pistachio, just buy one or two and just have a nice stash of that. That would be good. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, Sweet Cream Saturday Morning Cartoons from L3, also part of the Valentine's Day. I think that's what that was. I can't remember. So this scent is made up of a combination of all our favorite cereals and milk. I love this when I open it. I love it in the bag, you guys. Love it. And I even have it in my warmer right next, had it in my warmer right next to me. And says super light start. I want something stronger. Yeah, so that was done at about 9:15. In the bedroom, I did not that one, not that one, not that one, that one. So 2 bars, 5 warmers, full bedroom, beautiful and elegant cashmere pear. Oh, doesn't want to focus. Focus. All right. Well, cashmere pear, you guys. I love this. It is just an elegant, perfumey vibe. However, the pear and the ginger kind of zhuzh it up. Makes it less overly perfumey. And in my opinion, youthifies it. But that's just my opinion. Some people have said it smells like old lady to them, or it just is too outdated. I think it's stunning. I think it's just a beautiful, elegant scent. We don't want anything too crazy, but you can still smell the pear, and it's so pretty. I enjoy this one tremendously. So cashmere pear, glad I have that in my club. It will stay in there for a little while, you guys. Okay, so let's see, can I just go this way? I sure can. Let's see, 9 a.m. Oh, you guys, I have pages and pages. So this was started, my notes and my stash was started on the 18th of June. So we're about a month. Okay, so this is when, close after I had the Teddy Bees de-stash haul, and there was some clams and dates that were questionable, and I knew I needed to melt those and take notes and whatever. So first one was messy buns and Ugg boots. I did, there's 1.5 clams, so I did 1.5 clams all throughout downstairs. That was done at about 9:45. I had to stick my nose right on it to smell it. It was sweet, it was yummy, but dead. It was dead. It was done, unfortunately. Yeah, I could hardly smell this. I will probably, if I find it, pick up a souffle vendor to me, or at a decent date. But 2020, I think it was just too old, and the clams, like, I don't know. It just, I don't know. It's kind of bummed. So this is vanilla chai tea and vanilla bean Noel. So once again, I mean, when you get a D-stash, one of the things I've learned is always check the dates. I'm going to say 3 years is probably too old. It's questionable 2 years. Sometimes you're pushing your luck. Lesson learned. So in the bedroom, I did Cirque du Christmas. I think that was a clam. Was that a clam? Yeah, it was. Soft, pretty, and light. Poured November 2020. This is frosted circus sugar cookies blended with Christmas trees and cream. I had really high hopes for this one. Yeah, I can smell all of that. Very, very slight because it's 3 years old. So we'll probably try and get my hands on a souffle of this if I see it, just so I can get like it from vendor to me, or depending on the date. I think it's just, oh. So what I ended up doing at about 12 o'clock, because the Messy Buns and Ugg Boots was way too light and I couldn't smell it, I pulled out some more of those clams. I did churro cakes. This one is cinnamon and sugar funnel cake and buttercream icing. I wrote down much better, cinnamon and sugar bomb, dough is nice, 5 p.m. still going. So churro cakes is definitely another repurchase for me. I will probably get it in a loaf. Yeah. Oh, you guys, even now in here, I can still smell it. It's so pretty. I like it. There's not a date on here, so that's why I had to use it. So churro cakes, that's another absolutely gonna repurchase if I get my hands on it. In the bedroom at 6:30, I did Over the River and Through the Woods. It was a block in the bedroom. Oh. Right there. Beautiful pine, woodsy with the sweet, calm, creamy. So apparently I liked it. I'm glad I have this. Yeah, this was very woodsy. So with this one, I get the pine, but I also get like a little bit of dirt or ground floor of the forest. Like when you're walking, you get that the whiffed. Yeah, this was really nice. I'm finding that I do enjoy pretty much anything up in the bedroom. Well, pretty much anywhere, but between the bakery and the woodsy notes, the masculine notes, I'm just having a blast with this one, you guys. So Over the Hill and Through the Woods, from Teddy B's. This is Christmas trees and cream blended with warm apple cider. And the date on this is poured on October of 2021. So definitely, I have a few that I still need to, I need to get on it and burn through it. I'm not going to worry about whether it's summer or 100 degrees out. Some of these I have to get through. A lot of my summer scents that I have purchased literally were purchased this year anyways. So if I don't get through it by the end of the summer, I have it for next summer. I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about getting through these older scents that I purchased that I'm just afraid are going to lose their smell, and I just don't want that. So yeah, sometime in the next few weeks, I'm going to try and get through all my 2021s. That is for sure going to do that. Okay. What do I have next? I have more of the Cirque du Christmas. 10 a.m. Kitchen, dining room, living room, entryway, and chilling with my peeps. No date, from Teddy B's. And what did I do with it? Yeah, so I think I did just a few bars of this. And then chilling with my peeps. Chilling with my peeps is fluffy marshmallows, buttercream, and sugar crystals. No date on this one either. So it started off pretty good. I was really excited about that. And Yeah, it smells like Play-Doh right now. So I said I lost the smell at about 12ish. So what I ended up doing was changing at about 1:30. Teddy bear biscuits. This is from Teddy Bees. There we go. So this is warm beignets made with nutmeg, creamy vanilla, coated in powdered sugar, and dipped in whipped cream. Focus. This doesn't want to focus. There we go. Focus. No date. Smelt off in the bag. I think I wrote that down. In the bag, it smells, no, smell nothing. No date, smells off, melting just to use it. So this is from 1:30 to 2:30. I literally smelled absolutely nothing. And the fact that in the bag, it smelt off. Have too much wax to worry about melting or keeping it in there for what? For science? I don't think so. Not going to happen. So then ended up doing, where are you at? Ended up doing 12:30 all throughout downstairs. In the bag it smells strong. So the 2:30, 4 o'clock, not smelling much of anything. Boo, it's a bummer. This was poured 6:21. Teddy Bees blackberry butter pecan cookies. Super excited about this. I get the blackberry, I get the pecans, I get a cookie. Almost smells like a peanut butter cookie vibe. So pretty. I love this in the bag. So I was really, really hoping it would be stronger. However, remember, I'm still trying to get my bearings with how much to cut and use and all these different warmers that I have. So this was all in one day, you guys. So Monday, 10 a.m. was the Cirque du Christmas and chilling with my peeps. That was at 10 a.m. Smelt nothing at about 12-ish, 12:30. 1:30, I switched it out to Teddy Bear Biscuit. Smelt nothing. 1:30 to 2:30. 2:30, switched it out again to Blackberry Butter Pecan Cookies. 4:50, I gave up for the day. I gave up and I said, F this. Let's go. Let's do something strong. So I did a little bit of a whole lot of stuff. Where is it at? Okay. This is what I did. I wasn't messing around this time. So I did L3s, lemon curd, vanilla buttercream, frosted sugar cookies, sugared shortbread, zucchini bread. Here we go. The lemon curd, so pretty. With the zucchini bread and the baked goods. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so yummy. The buttercream helps give it a little bit of sour, a little sour creaminess. Not sour. Sorry, I'm thinking cream cheese. Buttercream. It just gave it this creaminess to it. I was going to say sour creaminess, but so did that all throughout downstairs, blended with Rose Girls cream soda all throughout downstairs, with Sassy Girls bakery around the corner, sugar cookie, ice cream scoop bread, vanilla bean Noel, and birthday cake. That was a brittle. And then Rose Girls So Delightful. This is cola, baked zucchini bread, and vanilla graham crackers. Yep. And I literally wrote that down. 4:50. Gave up for the day. Wanted strong bakery. So good. I was done with messing around, and I all day trying to get my house to smell like bakery, and I couldn't smell anything, and I just said, screw it. And this was straight from vendor to me. I knew where I stored it. I knew how old it was, and that was that. All of these I would definitely repurchase again. Cream soda is a little light. However, that blended with the So Delightful, so good. That was a lot. That was so fun. So, in the bedroom that night, I did, which I'm not mad at. I'm mad it's not in my club. I'm mad at myself for not putting it in my club. And if I have to go on Macari or try and find it through other Scentsy people, I will. Almond croissant. I love this one so much. And I love it. It is a beautiful performer in my open concept in my bedroom. I don't care. I will put it in all my bathrooms. I love the scent so dang much. So thank goodness it was in the last warehouse sale, and I bought, I think, 10 of the bakery bundles just so I could have this. My goal is not to use all of it, and my goal is also to try and find other vendors that might have something similar to this so that I can kind of use it all together, because I don't want to lose this. So good. I love this. It is almond. It's I get toasted almond. I feel like I get a little bit of like a cream cheese or a custardy with with the flaky pastries. It is so stinking good, and I love it. And in my bedroom, it was so cozy. Every time, the wind would blow and I would just get a whiff of it. It was so good. So good. And for those of you who have it in your club, congratulations. Y'all were smart. Okay. Let's see. Continued with the blend. Still good. Okay, so 620. I had some cubes left of Happy Birthday from Scentsy. White cake, chocolate cake. Right now it just smells like diaper. Like the plasticky, which is weird. It's a plastic. So I did this. I had a block left of the sugar cookie. So I did that. And then I blended it with Pina L3's Pina Colada Crumb Cake Jet Puff Mallow. So looks like I wrote using up leftovers, living room, dining room, and kitchen. This was about 3:45, lasted all day. So that was fun. Glad to get the sugar cookie used up. Another birthday cake used up. That is in my club. Happy to have that in my club. And then this one, you can never go wrong with Pina Colada. You can never go wrong with crumb cake or Jet Puff Mallow. All of those are beautiful words, and you can't go wrong with any of that. So there's that. Then let's see, what else did I do? I did Teddy B's Blueberry Lemon Verbena. Where are you at? I just saw you. There you go. Teddy Bear's Blueberry Lemon Verbena. This was poured on May 2021. This says lemon verbena, lemongrass, primrose, violet leaves, white musk, California oranges, and sweet blueberries. I was kind of concerned about this. However, I wrote So that was at 10 o'clock, 10:40. Still smell it. It's less intense, but beautiful. I really like the verbena in here. Makes the lemon not too harsh. I would definitely get a tub. So it was fruity without being harsh, and I think that verbena helped. Yeah, I would definitely get a tub of this. I think the musk and the verbena helped with that beautiful scent. Enough that I wrote all of that and not mad at it. Okay, so then I switched it out at about 4 o'clock because then I couldn't smell it. So 10 to 4, that's not bad. That's a good burn time, right? 6 hours, 7 hours. I did marshmallow and magnolia. This was poured July 2020. This is candied cloud of whipped vanilla, marshmallow meringue, white blossoms, and fluffy sandalwood. So that was in the clam. Super soft but pretty on cold. Date is saying to melt it now. I did all downstairs except for the office. And here it kind of reminds me of it reminds me of like a Victoria's Secrets vanilla that I used to get, or a Bath and Body maybe. Beautiful and warm. So, yep. So it's beautiful and warm. It's Quiver White Sands vibe from Scentsy. So that's why I say it has like this perfumey body care type thing. But I already have Quiver and I already have White Sands. White Sands is in my club. Quiver I took out. I'm mad that I took it out. If it ever comes back, it's going back in my club. I love that one. So I don't need to repurchase this one because once again, Quiver and White Sands was the same kind of vibe that I got in it, but it was beautiful. So if you see it, pick it up for sure. I would definitely do that. What did I do all throughout downstairs? Yummy Bakery. I did toasted from Teddy B's, toasted marshmallow sugar cookies. Date is October 2021. Sweet toasted marshmallows blended with frosted circus sugar cookies. So all throughout downstairs, that was at about 10:30. And then upstairs is when I first did Mr. Crinkle's nightcap. Sexy masculine. I put that in at about 10:30, and at 5 o'clock it was still going. And then I didn't write how long. Oh, I did write how long that is. Okay, so 10:30 is when I did all the warmers throughout, when I put scents throughout all downstairs. So this all downstairs. Mr. Crinkle's nightcap, that was in my bedroom. Then I did key lime zucchini. I need to use some of that up. I just have 4 more squares of that from Sassy Girl. This is key lime, pie crust, blueberry, marshmallow zucchini. It's such a fun, zesty key lime yummy goodness. This one was in the movie room in the Harry Potter area. That was about 10:30 I put that in. And then I wrote to then 5:20. I switched out all downstairs, and it was that whole collection of the strawberry pound cake. So I wrote strawberry pound cake explosion. So it was the Salem Soy Co., the Rose Girls, the L3, and the Knowles Farm scents, all strawberry pound cake. So I switched all that out. And it looks like that was it for those. And what do I have in here? I don't think I wrote this down. Oh, cashmere pear, graham cracker crunch. Got through a bar of that. Can't find it in my notes. Don't know what I did with it. Doesn't matter. This is like peanut butter. Right now it smells like curry. And now I'm hungry for some Indian food. But the graham cracker crunch, that's a super fun scent. I think I have one of those in my club, I think. And I'm glad I do, because this is just a nice bakery, a fun bakery. So that is it for my melting. However, don't go away, because I have, there's my Miss Pac-Man. Got to keep that. Got to put that in that box. Candles. Oh, you guys, candles. So I got through this bad boy. See how dirty that is? I don't burn these for very long, you guys. This got dirty, dirty, dirty. This is the Homeworks, the limoncello cupcake. However, it smells fantastic. So the notes on this is limoncello, Sicilian lemon, candied lemon, sparkling sugar, creamy vanilla, and French butter. This smells so good. Can't smell anything now. So I went through that. This took probably about a week and a half for that. I burn it probably for 3 or 4 hours. Not long. I can burn my Kringle candles for longer and have a cleaner burn. And my jars don't get so nasty. But this one just got really gross. I actually cleaned it a couple times around because it just was looking so gross. This was out in my living room. But I'm going to clean this up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll figure it out. We'll see. I went through Marshmallow Fireside from Bath and Body Works. This is your typical Marshmallow Fireside. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized with essential oils. So this is one of my favorites. Absolutely favorites. I love this. This has great scent memory for me. I mean, every year we go to Disneyland probably 3 or 4 times a year. Sometimes 5 times a year. Our last trip of the year is usually the longest. That's our holiday trip. We love it so much. So that's usually when we spend 3 to 4 days there. And throughout the fall, I burn this all the time throughout the house, no matter spring, summer, fall, winter. But for some reason, this just always reminds me of us getting ready and planning and all of that. And it's just a beautiful scent memory for me. So, okay, Candleberry. This one, I don't know what kind of oil they use for this. This takes a long time to burn. It takes a super long time to pull out. And it's also dirty. It's 1 wick. I don't get a whole lot of scent from this one. I don't. I have one going right now, and it's like a Marshmallow Fireside. Did I just turn that? I did. I am so sorry, you guys, if I'm making you dizzy. I'm sorry. Okay, so roasted vanilla cappuccino. Absolutely, I get it. I had this going in my bathroom because it's a smaller area, and I have it in a Hurricane. Just gets dirty, and it's at a point where, I was cutting it and it was still getting dirty, so I just gave up on it. I have Marshmallow Fireside, or I have a Fireside in there right now, and that's burning better and pulling out better. I'm just finding that with Candleberry, sometimes I have a hard time with it finally pulling out. And it does take a long, long time for that to happen. So I don't know what kind of wax they're using. Okay, cotton candy from Homeworks. This is whipped rainbow sugar, sticky marshmallow, raspberry sugar, and confetti sprinkles. This was so good. I had this going in my kitchen area. It was so good. This is such a fun, nostalgic, uplifting scent, and I am not mad at it at all. I'm glad I have another one of these to enjoy at some point. Cinnamon vanilla. I had a little bit left, but you can't smell it. I can't smell it anymore. It's And this was a 3-wick. This is from Homeworks. This is vanilla bean, cinnamon sticks, allspice, and clove. Started off really, really good. I had this upstairs in my Harry Potter section, and yeah, I just smell nothing but wax, so had to let that one finally go. Also, funnel cake from Homeworks. This is part of that Carnival collection. Fragrance notes are vanilla praline cake, golden apple, cinnamon stick, and star anise. This one was really freaking good. I enjoyed this one tremendously. I didn't pick up a whole lot of apple. I did get the funnel cake, the bakery. That was just right up my alley. I'm kind of glad I didn't get the apple. What I'm noticing is sometimes with apple, I feel like all I'm picking up is like a sour green apple, and I just, for some reason, I'm not liking that in my wax or my candles. I like a baked apple or a cinnamon apple. But sometimes with apple, it's hit or miss with me. So I'm glad I couldn't really smell it on this. I think I have like maybe 30 minutes left on the burn of this, maybe less than that. So needed to switch out candle anyways, and it was almost done. The other one I went through was Juicy Strawberry from Kringle. This one doesn't have the notes on the bottom, huh? Juicy Strawberry. This one was really good. I will say the problem with these black containers is that if you forget it's lit, you can't see it. I literally had this, I totally forgot about it and came downstairs. And I was like, man, I'm smelling something really good in here. What the heck's going on? None of my warmers are on. And I don't know what made me look in here, but I looked in here and it was still lit. So I had it going all night long. All night long, you guys. And obviously at some point during the day, and totally forgot about it. So, I mean, it's still a nice, beautiful burn. Kudos to you, Kringle, because holy smokes, man. But the problem with the black jars, as much as I truly, truly love them, is you got to know you lit it. You got to remember you lit it, or you're going to forget. So, and last but not least is honey drizzled baklava from Homeworks. Toasted pistachio, golden honey, cinnamon sugar, flaky baklava dough. This one got really dirty. Smelled so good though. So good. Glad I have another one. That's when shopping at QVC is good, because so glad I have another one of this. This was gorgeous. My mom makes amazing baklava, and yep, it smelled just like that. I got the pistachio. I feel like I got like the honey dripping off, the flakiness. This was so good, and not a bad smell at all. The burn, like I said, but I got to the end and it just started getting dirty, and I wasn't about to play around with that. So you guys, that is it. I can finally throw this stuff away, start fresh. Hopefully I won't take another month, practically almost a month, to do that, because that was long. I'm at an hour and 13 minutes. I don't know what's up with me in these long videos right now. I've got a couple more videos to do today. I have a Homeworks haul, Homeworks Christmas and July haul. I have some Scentsy bars. I have a D-stash, and then sometime today I'm supposed to be getting a Bath and Body Works candle haul. So I've got a few videos to upload today, and I'm so excited to be videotaping and just chilling out with you guys. Houses to myself, puppy's finally chilling out, and I'm so okay with that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. I feel like I haven't done a video before. Thank you if you stuck with me through this. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate talking back and forth with you. And I will try and get other videos uploaded. Other, fall collection that not from Jack and Nat, not Jack. Oh my God, my brain. So there's a lot of videos out there that's going around, and I'm excited to see all those. So once again, thank you guys. That's a long outro that didn't need to be. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe if you want to, if this is your vibe, and comment down below. How old is your wax? I feel like 3 years is too long. So let me know. Let's discuss, and I'll talk to you later.